This is going to be a series on every single possible way to kill every monster in REPO. I'll be starting with the hardest monster in the game, the level 3 monsters. Today's video will be about Trudge. I'll showcase every way to kill him apart from monsters killing each other, for example an enhancement shooting another monster, as I think that can be a video on its own. Thanks for clicking on the video, and let's get started. For the duct tape grenade you just activate it, you throw it under his booty cheeks, it explodes again, and he takes 1 billion damage. As you can see, it was like 400 damage from one. So you need 2, and he's dead. Be careful to not get hit by the grenades. Exactly, I knew it. You gotta like pay attention, and you'll be fine. Now the normal grenades. You dodge his attack, you activate the grenade, you throw it. It does 160 damage and 25 on impact. Pretty damn good, which means you're gonna need 3. You basically spend 9k and you get like 7k. At like 8k at best, so you're not making profits, and you need 3 of these. It's alright, but it's not that good. It's not that good. Duct tape grenade is better. Now the human grenade does 100 damage, and sometimes 25 on impact. Like, not always. So here I'm trying to make it so it's always on impact. As you can see, like I dragged them 3 times, it took 25 damage. And yeah, you need 4 of these. Like it is not that good. The normal grenade is better. But then again, it does cost 2k. So again, you spend 8k, you gain 6k. Like, no worth. Now the Shockwave grenades. Absolute no, okay. They do no damage, apart from the damage on impact. And another thing here, I literally Shockwave grenaded, and he did his animation anyway. So it's kind of hard to use. As you can see here, it did 25, like you go back, you throw the grenades. It's like, it does no damage on its own, it's just the impact. So it's very hard to kill Trudge. It is. You have to like... And it doesn't stun them, so you have to basically try to get one more hit, so it's 75 damage every time. Like when he bounces, you get one more hit. There you go, I did that. And now at this point it was 20 HP, so I was like, let me just Tumble Launch him. Shockwave grenade, terrible. I needed like, what, 5? Yeah, garbage. Stun grenade, however, unlike the Shockwave grenade, it stuns them. And it's so good. 25 damage. You drag them left, right, left, right, left, right. And you just keep doing damage. Stun grenades are the best item in the game. By far. Like, this thing with Trudge, best item in the game. Look. $3,000 to do... Like, literally I did 325 damage there. You can kill any level 3 monster in the game. Apart from Trudge, of course. He has so much HP. And you can also, like, drag them across pits. I forgot to mention that. I didn't really have pits here, but stun grenade and Shockwave grenade is like good to... So you can throw them in the pits, I guess. I forgot to say that about the Shockwave grenade. But yeah, stun grenade pretty good. With the gun, you shoot him twice. You wait for his attack to garbage. And then you go in again, shoot him 3 times. Even if you miss, it's fine. Just like try to aim and you'll be fine. Like, he needs 5 shots, it's not that hard. It's pretty damn good. Shotgun. You literally just look at him and you blow him up, bro. Like, it's very easy. You shoot him twice, he's dead. But you didn't have no bullets. I don't know how good that is. I'm not gonna lie. Tranqgun. It's the same as a stun grenade, which is why I sped it up. Like, if it's the same thing, like... Here I put him in the fire so he can take 5 damage. It was not as good. It's better to just... Look, it's better to just drag him around. It's the same as a stun grenade. Just look at the damage, bro. Matter of fact, I did like 400 damage. Maybe it's more than the stun grenade. Could be. Pretty damn good. You can also drag them across pits, you know? Baseballbat. You bait his attack, you go in, you slam him on top. On top is way better, always. And then you can, if you want to, like extra damage, after you slam him, I double tapped him there, holy. You basically like go where he landed and you try to like, you know, make him left and right so you can take damage on impact, like this. And that way you don't use the Baseballbat as much, like you can use it as a finisher. Fryingpan. Garbage. Like, what do I even say? Guys, this is 3 times sped up. Okay? No. It does the same damage as Tumble Launch. It has durability of a baby, bro. Nah, this is not a good item. Like, you need 3 of these to kill Trudge, by the way. You need 3 of these. And, bro, I kept trying for so long. I think 10 minutes. Like, sometimes I weave. Like, here I weave for no reason. It is so hard to use. Like, look. It's been so long. I had to cut 10 minutes. Like, now he's, like, basically no HP. I genuinely was trying so hard. And, yeah, they managed to kill him here, but very bad weapon. Look, I even died. Like, I died so many times. It's not good to kill Trudge. No. Hammer, you guys see that? Look at this weapon. It does... Bro, it has 250 damage. And then it does 25 damage. On impact. Plus 3 damage of the hammer. It is so good. And you can slam the ground like I'm doing here right now. You slam the ground, and that way you can blow up, right? So you don't even aggro him. He's just walking. I even did damage, he didn't even care. I don't know why, but I was doing damage, he couldn't care. Now he did care, and then I had to run, but... Yeah, here I just threw it, and it blew up, 250 damage. Really good item. Very good item. Amazing item. Sledgehammer. This item knocks every enemy in the game apart from touch. It doesn't knock him. So you have to hit him, run away. The same tactic as basically every melee weapon apart from the Baseballbat. If it doesn't knock, you have to hit him, run away, because otherwise you're gonna die. Like, I haven't tried to get a double hit. I don't think it should, unless it's like the last, like when he dies. So basically the 4th hit, like right now. Because then sure you hit him twice, but then how do you run? The sword is the same concept as again like the Sledgehammer, but less damage. It doesn't even kill. You need two swords to kill him. It's not good. And it was very hard to use. It's not as easy to use as a Sledgehammer. I don't know why. I feel like it had a smaller hitbox. It was very hard. As you can see here, like I'm hitting him running. Really hard to use, I'm not gonna lie. And again, you hit him, you run, you die. You gotta be very cautious with the sword, and it takes a while. Like, I have to use a new sword here. And he's dead. Like, you can... Yeah, it is kind of hard to use, but it's rewarding. Now, the mines. He's a slow walker, and it was so hard. Like, I was waiting. Look, this is like 5 times sped up, bro. I was like, go in the mine. He didn't want to. Didn't want to. So I threw it. You can do that. You can throw the mine, but I think you can also die, so it's kind of dangerous. Here, you can make him pull the mine. You guys see that? Boom. You can use Trudge's attack against him with the mines, and he's basically dead. If I hit that, if I push him to the right there, he was dead. Yeah, here I just door attack him. You can do this with a door, and you can kill him. I don't know how I still got hit. It's kind of hard to do. I say the best bet is just have him walk into it or pull the mine like I showed you. It's very good. That's what I did for the Shockwave Mines. Absolute garbage, by the way. It's the same as the grenade, like... I'm trying to, like, you know, make him get more damage by dragging him around. Like, having impact damage. But on its own, it's just not good. Like, here again, I'm like, yo, take the mine. He takes the mine. But the problem is, if you do that with a Shockwave grenade... mine, sorry. When he pulls the mine, you cannot get another impact hit. Like, you cannot drag him. Because you're far away, right? Look. I try my best to get another, like... I even got a hit? Nah. Why does he sound like that on 5 times speed? By the way, it took me so long. You can tell. 5 times sped up. Why does it sound like that? But yeah, like, I made him so he can grab the mine, like, use his ability against him. It's very good with mines. Like, it's a very good thing. I recommend doing that. But with a Shockwave mine, if you do that, you can't, like, hit him. Like, here, watch. I'm able to hit him one more time, like that. You see that? Because I'm close to him. But if he's, like, low HP, like, here, he can just pull it and he's dead. Right? No, or he's just gonna blow up the mine, right? He can also do that. But yeah, he dies. If the red part hits only, then the mine just blows up. Stun mine, look at this, watch this, watch this. You know how I told you guys, oh, you can do the tech where he pulled... No, with the stun mine, if he tries to pull it in, it homes into you. It's so bad. The stun mine becomes like your enemy, even though you bought it. So your best bet is to jump over the mine, because, by the way, it has AoE. So you can also get a hit while the enemy is getting hit. It's such a bad, like mine. Like the stun grenade and stun mine. Is there a stun mine? Wait, the stun grenade and the Tranqgun are so good, but the stun mine is garbage. You have to jump up. Look, I'm getting hit by the AoE here. Look, twice, and I failed to kill him this way. Look at that. It's kind of hard to use. You just have every single time he has to walk into it. Every single time. So and then you drag him around. It's kind of hard to use. Rubber Duck, best weapon in the game. Wait, why is it... Wait, for some reason I forgot to include his full HP, but it's the same concept. Like, basically, you guys see that? I threw the Rubber Duck, and then I made him pull the Rubber Duck. What I said with the mine, that's exactly what happened. Here I'm gonna throw the Rubber Duck again. 50 damage. It does 50 damage when you throw it. And sometimes it explodes, and that's 250, like here. So if you just throw it 4 times, and then it blows up, he's dead. I had it happen once where... Okay, I can't explain, fuck. I was gonna say, he pulled the rubber duck and he got hit by the rubber duck 5 times. And then it also blew up, like when he pulled it in himself. Also, this book, I want to show you that you can use it as a weapon to do 20 damage each bite. But it lasts 10 seconds, so it's not gonna do anything. And also, it doesn't really knock, like the book doesn't knock, so it's not a good weapon to kill him. Book, good for like 2 damage. Now this hard drive, floppy disk, whatever it's called, it does knock him, but it also breaks very easily. As you can see, I did 3 hits, it broke. If it's your last resort and you have nothing else, like I spent 2.2k here, like what, once, now I spent like 4k, if not 5k at this point. And again, you knock him, you know, the classic like look up, slam down method. I broke 3. Also, this has no audio, my fault, I don't know why. And this is the 4th one, so it took me 4. It basically took me like 7k to get max 8k, so I guess it can be worth, but nah. Oh, don't get me started on the small items, bro. This is literally like the frying pan, if you think about it. 15 damage. You basically bait his attack, you walk back, you scroll wheel in, he takes damage, you slam it if you want to, you go back. It's literally the same process. It was so annoying to do. It can work, but it's like, this is globe number 1. Like, let's count if it's actually worth. I'm not even gonna comment if the melee weapons are worth, because I think they're all garbage. Because you spent so much to gain nothing. Like, bro, you spent 30,000 on the sword and you can kill, like, I don't know. It's so bad. Melee weapons are bad. Anyways, this is globe number 3. I've already spent 4.5k. And this takes so long. And sometimes it just breaks. Because he has armor. His armor is kind of... This character is annoying to kind of fight. This is globe number 4, right? Globe number 4. So I've spent 6,000. This is globe number 5. 7,500 at this point. Yeah, it's like... It could work. But I think I also messed up. And I cut it out. I'm pretty sure I messed up. More than once. It just takes too long. If you have like 20 minutes to spare, then sure, go for it. With the small items, it's kind of hard. This flipping item was so hard to use. So hard to use. I don't know why. I don't even recommend it. It's a medium item. It does knock him, but it was so hard because it was like stupid armor. It doesn't even take damage there. Also, I made this realistic, so I didn't give myself like 100 strength. I have no strength here. It's default. And you can lift it up, so I guess it's kind of good. Or do I have 4 strength? I don't know. Another thing with this character is, he just pulled me in, right there. You have to be cautious with your knocks. If he does his hand thing, and he's like halfway done with the animation, or like about to pull you in, if you knock him, he's gonna pull you while he's stunned. So it's kind of hard. But yeah, this item was very hard to use. I literally broke like 2 of them, basically. Not worth a profit. However, this item is pretty damn good against it. You just slam it on the ground, you walk up to him, and you bully him, bro. You bully him until the fuel goes out. For some reason, he became Superman. I remember this. He just flew over my thing. He was stunned there, right? Look at that. He just became Superman. But it doesn't matter, because you can, you know, then finish him with the same tactic as the globe. You just go in, 15 damage. It doesn't knock, unfortunately. But, I mean, come on. It has the fuel. You can kill any lunge enemy in the game, apart from Trudge, with the fuel alone. This character just has too much HP, bro. That's why it took so long. Everything took so long. I'm so glad I did this character first, because, bro, he takes so long. Also, this explodes. And here it does. So you gotta be kinda careful. Like, as you can see here, I mean, cautious. It does 100 damage when it explodes. So if it's about to explode, just throw it, like I did. So you don't die. Just so you know, the explosion does 100 damage. Now, the car battery, whatever it's called, was actually kinda hard to use, but at the same time, pretty damn good. Again, the same method. Up and down, you slam him, you ambush him, beat him up and down. It was pretty damn, look, it's pretty damn good. I broke like, what, 3,000 and got 7,000. Absolute worth. Champagne bottle. It does no damage. That's what I want to showcase. I thought it did damage myself. It doesn't. The clown. Best item to kill any creature in the game. Look, with the strat here is, you do enough damage. When the clown goes under 1,000 value, that means he dies to the explosion. Trudge. 100% of the time. You basically need to do 200 damage, and the explosion does 300. So look, 300 damage here, he's dead. You basically use the clown, you do 200 damage. When it goes under 1,000 value, Usually you've done 200, so you just throw the clown, you touch his nose 3 times, it blows up. The computer. It's like the car battery, but a bit harder to use because it's thinner, I guess. It is a medium item, it does knock, but it's kind of hard to use. Like, I didn't really get good value out of it. I broke 2,000. I think you still make profit, though. Even if you break 2 of these. Did I use 2 or 3? Let's see. It's kind of hard to use, but if you use it properly, like, you can do 55 damage. Yeah, actually, that was profit. That was 4,000. No, 3,000 profit. Pretty damn good. The fun. It pushes him back slightly, but it doesn't damage him. And it also doesn't do any knockback. That's what I wanted to showcase here. I want to showcase like every item. It doesn't. It's like the globe, basically. This is the best item to kill this guy. It's so good. One of the best. Look at that. It's so easy to use. I have like barely any strength here, I think. Look how fast it is. I messed up. I didn't kill him. He remained with 20 HP, but that was my fault. If you do it better, if you're better than me, you can literally kill him with 1. And you get like 3,000 profit every single time. Sometimes even 5,000. The marble table, another pretty damn good. It's like 2,000, and I think you can kill him fully. Even though I like left him with 30 here. Again, if you hit the impact every single time when you slam him, it's very important. That's why you have to look up. You look up, so you slam them. So basically they take like impact damage and the damage from the item. You see 45 plus 25. That's the important part. You need to be hitting those. I literally broke the item. I hit the wall. Again, the same thing here. I tried to knock him when he was basically done with the animation. Even if you knock him, he's gonna pull you in. But yeah, pretty simple. You just do the same thing that you do with any other medium item. This barrel, you can use to kill something, but you will probably also die. It does 300 damage when it explodes. And it explodes randomly, I'm pretty sure. Because it exploded and it still had 7,000. Now, I don't know why you would ever use this biggest artic thing. It does do a lot of damage, but I broke 1 and it's 10,000, so I broke like... I basically broke 15,000 to get 6,000. Not worth, but if it's like your last resort, definitely go for it. Flamethrower, best one. It does 60 damage plus 25. Look at that. You don't even need 2. You need 1, and you can literally remain with like 2,000. Here I want to showcase it doesn't do damage when it explodes, sadly. There's no explosion on that. The guitar. Guitar is basically the same thing as any other medium item. I think you can only use 1 if it's like 4,000 value like this one. Very damn good. It's actually very good, like, it's worth. The same thing for this one. This is very hard to use, by the way. It was so hard to use. Look, I'm trying my best. I was slamming the ground more often, the wall here. I got no impact damage there. I think if you get impact damage, then you're able to kill him with 1 of these. But yeah, it's alright, but it's kind of hard to use. This one was so... Nah, this one was actually so hard to use, you have no idea. Look, I hit his armor 5 times there. The larger the item, I've noticed when testing that he has armor. And the large items hit the armor. Look, a lot of the times he doesn't get knocked. You have to hit his legs when he's knocked down, and in order to knock him down, you have to hit his head. If you go for like his body, unless you hit the middle, it's so hard to knock him down. This saw item, absolute garbage. By the way, it makes other enemies spawn faster if you kill them. Like, look, I killed the enemies here. I killed all of them, right? I spawned 1 guy. You guys can see that. You can't see clearly, but look, there's only 1 guy. It says trudge. And look how many spawn so fast. I killed them again. Look, I'm trying to use a chainsaw here. And also, it's so... they spawn again. They spawned in like 30 seconds every single time. It does no damage. Garbage. It makes everything spawn. Garbage. Matter of fact, it does garbage as his doll. The doll does 1 damage. It does knock him, but it loses 1,000 and it does 1 damage. Garbage. The TV, really damn good. Kind of hard to use, but if you're good at the game and not bad like me, I mean, it's not worth, I think. Because here I use 2. You basically make even, but you kill the monster, so it's kind of worth. Monster Potion is so good. I think you can kill him with 1 only, if it's more value here. It does so much damage. Look, with 1 he was 45 HP left. If it was more value, definitely. It was like 4,000 value, definitely he could have died. Very good, actually, one of the best. The Wizard Orb, bro, whatever it's called, Wizard Stuff. Orb, I don't know. Brother, it was 21,000 worth, let's pay attention here. 16,000. It already lost 6,000. It's down to 8,000 now, or 7,000. It lost basically 10,000. It's good if like it gets hit, but it's not that good. The sort of swording, as my friends calls it. I broke 7,000, got 6,000 back. It's not as good as the statue. That's what. Look, the statue is the best one. Look at this. Look at the value here, guys. 120 damage. For what? 40,000? Didn't even kill him. Pure strength. You're gonna need 13 strength, and you wanna bait his attack because if he attacks, you cannot grab him. You need so much strength for that. So 13 strength. You wait for his attack, and then you pick. Oh my! You don't throw him into you. Hold up. Yep. You pick him up. You slam him down. It's like the item. GG! Oh, he didn't even attack. Oops, I kind of forgot to do pure strength. Yeah, so you basically pick him up, you Oh my! No, it's actually a cartoon. Wait, this should not be this hard. You basically pick him up, slam him down, pick him up, slam him. Oh my! Slam him down, pick him up. You have to let go after every slam, otherwise he's gonna get unstuck and then kill you. So be careful. Pick him up, slam him down, pick him up. Woo! Pick him up. Oh my! Slam him down, pick him up. No, trudge. Oh, I'm dead. Bye bye. See, when he pulls, you need so much strength to pick him up, which makes sense. So you have to basically bait his pull. Like now I'm cooked. See, you guys see that? You did nothing. It's not that hard. I'm failing because I just was recording. I'm dead. Bye bye. Okay, this should not be this hard. It's like I'm trying to do the voiceover at the same time, and when I talk, I play worse apparently. Like I'm gonna slam him twice. This is my tech. I slam him twice instead of once. I don't know why. Okay, like if you're like me, slamming me twice. People say slam him once, regrab, but I find that so hard. I just slam him twice, regrab. It's way easier for me. So yeah, that's it. Pure strength. But what? Who cares? You broke 40,000. That's what matters. Anyways, dude, that was so hard to do commentary for, man. I need to get better at making videos. This is actually my first big video I make. And I'm gonna yap now while this... I'm Tumble Launching, by the way. I saved the best for last. This is the Tumble Launch skill. Never happening, by the way. As you can see, I died many times, so don't even try it. But I have to include it because I'm including every way you can kill him. But yeah, if you guys want to see another video like this, maybe better, because this is my first one. I kinda didn't do the voiceover good. I'll try to make it better next time. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. You liked the concept of the video. And let me know what you guys want to see. I want to make REPO content so bad. I want to get better at making content. And yeah, I don't even want to count how many tumble lives just took. Just don't do it, bro. Like, actually don't do it. But yeah, guys. Here I slowed it down so we can see. Let's go. One tumble launch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see in terms of REPO content. Do you guys want to see the days with like the blind guy, the Chica, as I call her, the Reaper? Do you guys want to see more level 3 monsters? Do you want to see something else? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. This was me, Motus405. I stream on Twitch every single day if you want to hop in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I love you all.